not just cold. This sucks. It's still good. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I decided today that I was gonna do that really dumb Bob Ross video where you try to paint a lawn using only the audio, but I decided to do the sun, can you not? I decided that since I do miniatures, I was going to do a miniature size version. So obviously this is not that small, but in comparison to how he usually paints, this is pretty small. And I also taped it onto a piece of glass because for some reason I thought it would make it easier to hold, and I was too lazy to get my easel. So I watched a couple of these videos and I found that only a couple people were kind of successful with doing them, and I think it's because either they had paint skills or they actually knew how to use oil paints. So I actually know how to oil paint, and I do have a couple paintings that are kind of similar to the Bob Ross style, but I will be using audio only, and I will be using a video that I haven't seen before, hopefully. I went through all of the Bob Ross videos on YouTube and I just randomized it and I picked one, and hopefully it doesn't have a mountain, because I hate mountains. So I have it set up here. Look at Connor. Okay, this is dumb, but it took me a while to figure out that I think this is the only way that's gonna work. Also, do you like my outfit? I had to refilm a couple shots from a different outfit video that I'm working on, so I styled this overall dress and these earrings, which I actually had these earrings for like, I want to say like a decade. And they're very, very tacky, they're very 90s-esque, but 90s stuff is definitely coming back, so I decided to style these and I thought it'd be cute. So, and also Bob Ross, I think he wears a lot of overalls for some reason. I imagine him in overalls and like a dress shirt. Anyways, let's get started.
Hi, I'm glad to see you today. You ready to do a fantastic little painting? Super. Tell you what, let's have run all the colors across the screen.
I don't know what the colors are.
To paint along with the old 2-inch brush. And go into the smallest little amount of alizarin crimson.
Alizarin? Oh fuck, he's doing pink? I thought it was gonna be blue. Okay, Odorless my ass. I don't actually have liquid white, I only have titanium white. I just had a really weird deja vu. Okay, so he has alizarin crimson. We're gonna use rose madder. So these are the artist Loft paints, the oil ones, and they're pretty shit, but for, what are these, like $7? They're not that bad.
Now maybe today we'll have a little pink in the sky. Just a small amount. I sincerely suggest that you start with a least little touch of alizarin crimson. You can always add more, but it's a son of a gun to try to take it off. And a little bit goes a long way. It goes a long, long way. A small amount of phthalo blue.
Fuck! This is cerulean blue! I got the phthalo blue. I knew he was gonna use blue at some point. I just didn't know that we were gonna do pink first. Okay, anyways.
Now let's go up here, and we'll still use a little crisscross strokes.
He said up here, so I'm going to assume that it's higher up. It just makes sense.
And let's just put in a little bit of blue around this pink. Now be careful. Be very careful. And just tap a little stringy cloud here and there if you want one.
He's doing clouds?
Wash the brush. That's the fun part of this whole technique. Just beat the devil out of it. So you can't tell where one color stops and the next color starts.
Okay, I don't want to do that. I like this, so we're just gonna keep it.
So while I have the old brush going here, put a little more of the phthalo blue on it. A little bit more. And maybe we'll have some water in here. I don't know where it's going to be.
You're not helping me here. You can't really see my face very well, but I don't think that's important, so. Just ignore that. Let's make this harder. Let's not rewind anything, because I can't do that without possibly spoiling what the painting looks like to me. So we're just not going to go back. Okay, so he did blue. Let's just put more blue in. Blue will overpower the black. It won't. I really hope that this is similar to what he's doing.
Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Maybe today, let's do a mountain.
Okay, well, I don't have a palette knife on me, so that's a problem. I didn't put Van Dyke Brown. I don't think I even have Van Dyke Brown. I only have burnt umber. I'm trying to remember what color Van Dyke Brown is. I feel like it's closer to burnt sienna, so I'm gonna use that. Also, yes, I use takeout lids as palettes. I remember this one time there was like this lady who was trying to buy like a $40 palette for her niece, and I found out that the niece was like 15, and I was like, she does not need a $40 palette. I'm just gonna see what I can do. I really don't want to put a mountain down. I'll make it small. That's my compromise. Okay.
Now then, let's put some shadows in here. Just touch. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. Keep all those beautiful, beautiful animals. There we go. Maybe a touch over the sap green. Yeah, that's nice.
I actually hate sap green. We're gonna use Viridian. Oh yeah, that's a nice color. Oh, I already forgot what colors he picked. Wait, maybe I could just use context clues.
Let's take the oval brush today. It's fun to use. I'm just gonna tap it in here in little foothills. Just happy little foothills.
Where do they go?
A little bit of the cad yellow, and I left the dirty color on the brush.
Okay, wait, he did pull this down. I think that's what he said. Which I'm assuming is for reflection, because he does that a lot, so we're just gonna do that. So he had cad yellow. I think I only have lemon yellow. And I think I'm gonna get ochre out while I'm at it, because I don't trust this man. Also, yellow ochre is actually one of my favorite colors for painting. It's really nice. That was really violent, sorry. Okay, so I think he took, what was it, the green and the ochre?
Don't want too much detail. This is too far away. Too much detail would work against you. Back to my knife. I'm gonna take a little touch. There's some crimson, some sap green.
I don't even know what he's doing right now.
Something like so. Let's build some happy little evergreen trees. We'll do that with a fan brush.
I don't have a fan brush, but I can do trees with just like a small brush.
I think I've mentioned before, I had a lady in class one time, she called these Z trees, like Zorro. And that's sort of a good analogy.
I'm taking a small break. Also, the cat just ran in here, so... Oh, it's snowing! I mean, it still sucks, but it looks pretty. Or whatever. Also, I hit over 100 subscribers, which is kind of scary because I don't know a lot of you. Thanks. It's still scary to me. I hit over 100 just like recently, and it's not a big deal. Like, I think a good chunk of it are just my friends, so I do want to say thanks. And if you want to get to know me better, obviously follow me on my Instagram, because I'm very frequent on there, and you'll get to know me more personality-wise, and also my cat. You'll see lots of the cat. This is a weird just break in between the painting. So far this is what I've got. He's gone a little bit cray, and it sounds like he covered up a majority of the lake, which I don't want to do, so I'm not gonna. So this is what I have so far. It looks pretty shitty, but the colors are kind of nice. But I mean, I am rushing because I don't really know what he's doing, so. I forgot what he was doing. Okay, so one of the main problems I just realized is that he's definitely done a lot of layers of trees from what I can hear. I should have covered the lake. I should have covered the lake. Like, I can tell that he's working on other stuff though, so there's definitely more landmass that I didn't add because I didn't want to, and now I'm kind of screwed because he's just still working on stuff and I don't really know what to do. So I'm just gonna keep listening and see if this even remotely looks like what he's doing. So you just put two huge fucking trees right in front of the entire thing.
And I'd like to tell you, on behalf of the entire crew here, it takes a lot of people. Happy painting. God bless, and we'll see you next time.
Okay, so I didn't realize that we were basically done. I guess because I have no point of reference, I can't really tell how far we are. But he didn't even sign his painting. He always signs it. So maybe should we do the reveal? Also, I don't know if I'm done or not. I don't actually care. This looks like shit. So let's do the reveal. This is what mine ended up looking like. Now that I'm looking at this, I realize I didn't drag the reflection down. But I might do like some small revisions, so let's just see what his actually ended up looking like. They're not horribly different. The colors are actually very similar, but I actually know what colors are, so. Also, his mountain is a lot lighter than I thought it was. Okay, do I want to do any revisions? Yes. Actually, no, I don't. I think I want to keep it authentic too. I actually just tried to paint this using the audio only, and I didn't want to use any... I wanted to paint this using audio only and without any visual reference cues, so I feel like based on my panicked painting and the audio cues that I was given, I feel like this isn't actually not that bad. If I just wasn't as panicked, I'd probably do a better job. I might actually try to repaint this, but actually use the reference photo and see if it is okay. I'll probably do it as like a time lapse or something. I think I'm also going to sign it in that gross red color that Bob Ross also used for a very long time. I'll do it on the underside so it's not as obnoxious. Sign it. I'm just gonna do initials. Okay, I signed it really shitty on the bottom. So thank you so much for watching. I haven't filmed in a while, so I keep looking at the viewfinder. I'm very sorry. Please follow me on my Instagram. I'm very frequent on there. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!